The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And here we go, two of the best rebounding teams in the league going head-to-head. Should be a lot of physical play. Who has the advantage, Shaq?
Well, whoever boxes out, Ernie has the advantage. It's a lost art. You don't really see it a lot. That's why you see a lot of guys coming in off the free throw line with the booyaka tip dunk. It's all about anticipation, toughness, and commitment.
Well, great rebounding can make up for a lot of deficiencies elsewhere in your game. So if you can get other shots, you can get more shots and more possessions, you're going to have a better chance of winning.
I can see by the clock over there that it's almost ready.
Oh, wow.
We're just set for the game to begin. So let's send it down to Kevin Harlan with the call.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against Portland. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird is out there with Jones. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Smith. And it's Russell in at the center. The Boston Celtics figured to be near the bottom of the league last year. In many ways, they outperformed a lot of people's expectations.
And by no means were they a contender at any point, but they very well could be ahead of themselves in terms of the rebuilding process.
And with the Celtics being a surprise threat near the end of last season, even their losses were close games.
First one falls for them.
To back up your point about the Celtics being in close games, I mean, their point differential on the year was less than where you would expect it to be for a team that made the playoffs. I mean, it really gives you an idea of how many close games they played.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Outside Westbrook, the pass to Bose. To the paint, here's Shaq. Here's Yao, and it's sent back by Russell. Baylor against Bird. Smith outside. Here's Jones. Yao with the block, and they get it back. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Bird dishes to Jones. Back to Bird. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. Can't get it to go. And it's Las Vegas the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Smith outside. Screen by Jones. Pierce against Baylor. On the wing, Bird. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Shaq down low. Russell's there. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Celtics foul call. Bill Russell. That's his first
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now we'll go to DB, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Thanks again, Doris. To stop the drought, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And for Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but not necessarily an efficient one. He averaged 28 points a game, which led the league, but shot a 5-year low of 43% to get those points. And he led the league in turnover average, but that's also because he's got such a high volume usage now with all the injuries.
For Las Vegas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the screen. Pass to Baylor. Shot off the screen. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Baylor's got his first 2 points of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Jones kicks to Pierce. Traps in the tray. Pierce has got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Bogues. Yao against Jones. The shot's good from Yao.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Smith outside. Pierce inside the three-point line, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Allen's checked in for Baylor. For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Las Vegas trails by 3. Now here's Westbrook. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Allen against Bird. Allen kicks to Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. Yao, no luck.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Back to Smith. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Screen by O'Neal. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 6.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Pierce. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Inside. Now with the ball. Jones covering. Shaq against Russell. And it's Yao. That time the assist by O'Neal. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Smith the pass to Jones. Screened by Russell. Here's Pierce. An easy layup after coming off the pit. 10 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Bowes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. O'Neal is screen on Pierce. Westbrook drives in. Here's Shaq. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Bird. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Bird's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Rodman, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Boston also with the sub. Smith has checked in.
Smith.
Here's Smith. 17 points for him last game against Portland. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Price kicks to Westbrook. No good on the triple.
Well, so far for Coach Brad Stevens, the Celtics have had nothing but praise for their outstanding young coach. No surprise for those of us who know Brad. The team is really moving ahead in the rebuilding process, and he gets a lot of the credit for that.
Now Pierce, after Westbrook's missed 3. Clock at 4. Russell with a wide open look. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Russell's got 5 now. Las Vegas has gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. And part of the reason why the Celtics are ahead of schedule in the rebuild is because of Coach Brad Stevens. He has everyone on the same page.
You know what? You talk around the league about Coach Stevens, and other coaches are just astounded by his work ethic. People around the league think he's already a top coach and could be one of the greats by the time he's done if he stays at the professional level.
Here is Price, following the basket made by Bill Russell. Allen dishes to O'Neal, and stolen by Russell. Passes it to Smith. Back to Bird. And he gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Smith against Price. Allen left side. Rodman sets a screen. Allen outside. Las Vegas needs to get off his shot. Kept alive. The kick out to Westbrook. He dishes it to O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Las Vegas, they've made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he can't hit the second. Smith kicks to Bird. 3 seconds left, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball.
Here's Bird. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
Celtics leading by 12. On the floor for Boston. They've got Smith. Pierce out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. Nice shot by Smith.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Bogues the pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to Price. Rebound by Smith.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Screen by Smith. They double team Bird. Jones dishes to Pierce. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Baylor drives in. Now the feed to Price. O'Neal inside. Bird covering. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Smith up top. Smith against Yao. Screen by Smith. Pierce with a wide open look. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Price kicks to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Celtics leading by 13. The dish to Smith. Screen by Smith. Pierce kicks to Smith. Back to Pierce. Nice ball movement by Boston. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And that one falls for Jones.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Westbrook kicks to Baylor. O'Neal. Boom, he jams it straight down. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 15 rebounds. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Screen by Jones. Dishes it to Smith. To the inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. There's the bucket. Good.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Bird with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Feeds to O'Neal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Celtics leading by 12. Smith with it. Smith outside. Shot from 16. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Russell, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. straightforward call. Simple.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And Bogues drops them both.
You know, another point of contention between every NBA fan is whether or not the age restriction is a good thing. Some want it increased, others want it gone altogether. You know, for me, it's a matter of whether or not you as a team feel that that player can make an impact on your roster.
Pierce loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Pierce has got 37.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Shaq. Good work defensively by Smith. And there are arguments, Clark, on both sides for the NBA and the age restriction it has currently right now. Having one seems to have helped the level of play overall, but I think there's some improvements that can be made.
Yeah, with the D-League coming into its own, though, Kevin, the discussion has opened up again. NBA teams used to not have a place for high school players. The D-League could serve in that regard now, but having a restriction is something that I think has helped the NBA. I actually would like to see it be 20 years old.
Me too. Baylor with the steal. Yao, the pass to Bogues. Rejected by Pierce. Celtics leading by 14. Screen by Smith. Smith with it. Westbrook picks him up. And stolen by Yao. And they're on the break. Pushing it up. And Elgin Baylor the bucket on the assist by Westbrook.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Smith dishes to Smith. He feeds it to Pierce. Russell, a screen on Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Well, just take a look at what Russell's done tonight. He's got 13 rebounds and 4 blocks. Excellent defensive presence on the glass and delivering some of that shot blocking skill, too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance.
Las Vegas trails by 14. Now Bogues. Kicks it to O'Neal. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Smith. There's the pass to Bird. He dishes it to Russell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Bill Russell. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Shaq down low. Working on Smith. Shaq can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Smith with a screen on Westbrook. And Bird, here we go. And that one's good. Bird's got 18 points just in the second half. Here's Westbrook. To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well,
man.
speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Las Vegas. Pierce kicks to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Off the pick, and it's Boston with another.
A lot of space. right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Westbrook kicks to Shaq. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Boy, a good night so far for O'Neal. He's got 16 rebounds, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
And interior defense at it. It's best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Jones checked in for Boston. Smith comes in for Smith. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Boston leading by 17. Bird kicks to Smith. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Yao.
Kristaps Porzingis. Shooting for Las Vegas. Smith at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Las Vegas. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So here's Westbrook. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Russell. And here's Smith. Pass to Russell. It's Pierce on the wing. Celtics passing it around. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Las Vegas, William Jones. 2 shots.
No good on that one. No luck that time either. Las Vegas trails by 17. Here's O'Neal, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Paul Pierce.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So for Las Vegas, Price comes in for Russell Westbrook. And John Starks is subbed in for Bogues. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 16. Passes it to Bird. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Now, here is Starks. Screen by O'Neal. Beyond the arc. A shot by Starks, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And stolen by Price. A shot by Starks, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Screened by Russell. Here's Bird. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. And here's Smith. following the three-pointer by Mark Price. Smith the pass to Jones. He kicks to Pierce. Russell sets a screen for Pierce. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston again missing. Las Vegas trails by 15. Pierce against Price. Rodman with a screen on Pierce. Shaq with a screen. It's stolen by Jones. Now here is Smith. The feed to Pierce. Screened by Russell. Russell a screen on Starks. Left side Jones. Takes it from 10. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Rodman. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Las Vegas making a change here. Allen's checked in. And that one falls for Jones. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The dish now to O'Neal. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Shaq's got 12 now in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Screen by Smith. Russell a screen on Baylor. Smith on the wing. Dishes it to Bird. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Bird's got 40 points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. Here's Smith after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's Russell. That's short off the rim.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
Mahorn checked in for Las Vegas. Porzingis comes in for Baylor. Smith checked in for the Celtics. Smith comes in for Pierce.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well,
man.
Speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Here's Smith after the basket by Las Vegas. They double-team Bird. Smith drives in.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for Las Vegas.
And the first one drops.
Smith. 2 shots.
Smith hits them both.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're losing by 12. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Jones. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smith's running. Smith dishes to Smith. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. Shaq, what'd you think?
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, going to a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.